Look what just arrived. It's a tarot deck based upon a board game. Wait a minute. What are you talking about, you say? I doubt any of you have ever heard of this tarot deck before, but Shadowrun Crossfire is a thing. I believe it was revamped as Dragonfire. I do have Dragonfire. I don't have the Shadowrun Crossfire, the initial one. Anyway, it's a tarot deck based upon a board game, and it's huge. The reason I picked it up is because it's regular 35 bucks. It's on sale for 26 bucks. Link in the description if you like this. But being based upon a board game, which is sort of based upon a video game, sort of looking, it is quite large. It is quite substantial indeed. My other light keeps falling down. I'm sorry about the noise. But yeah, it is quite substantial. This is not a small tarot deck. So given the quality and the price, I had to pull the trigger and pick this up. Now, again, I doubt any of y'all have ever heard of this tarot deck before. Shadowrun Crossfire. Everybody loves it. And, you know, Shadowrun Crossfire is a thing. It does come in a nice hard box. This is the 6th World Tarot Arcanist Edition. I'm not really sure what the difference between the Arcanist Edition, the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 1st World. All I know is this exists, and it's on sale for $26. Let me see if I can get this open. It'd be great. All right, comes in a nice hard, ooh, look at that. Nice hardbound box. Now this is it is a video game looking type of deck. So, I mean, you know, it's gonna be a little bit much. It is a little bit much. Oh my, that is a massive deck of cards. Yeah, here's the guidebook to the Shadowrun Crossfire. 3 of batons, a calm person with the back, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure how much like legit tarot these people know, but I did look at an unboxing of this on a board gaming channel, which this is obviously not. This is a tarot channel, but man, that is a substantial sized deck of cards. That's thick. That is thick. Whoa, look at that. Wow. The edging. Wow, they put some work into this. I mean, for a tarot deck, they put some work into this. Now, it is a legit tarot deck. Now, don't panic. Before I open this up, you're like, wait a minute. It's a board game. It looks video game-ish. Is it going to be a tarot deck that's legit? And the answer is yes. So let's take a look at it. Obviously, this is going to be the back of the cards. So here are your backs. It looks very, very cool. And again, this is an oversized deck. This thing's huge. That is what she said. All right, let's take a look at the card quality, which is decent. It's okay. That's not a very thick card. I can say that, not a very thick card, but yeah, it is a substantially large deck too. So it could be one of those where they should have put a little more effort into the card thickness. Okay, we moved back a little bit so you can see the cards a little bit better. Now this is the Bastard, which otherwise known as the Fool. That's pretty cool though. This deck is quite out there. The Matrix, no, that is not Keanu Reeves. Don't panic. The Matrix, that is the Magician. So he does have all of the tools. You have the cups. You have the sword. You have the gem. I don't know. So you have that High Priestess, which is properly named. That's a good thing. High Priestess is there. And let's see, what else we got? We got the, the Empress. Not sure how to pronounce that. I assume this is a character in the Shadowrun Crossfire world. Again, I don't have that game, so I'm not aware of who that is. So there you go. I'm sure if you're a board gamer and you have this and you're like a big fan of Shadowrun Crossfire, please let me know. The Chief Executive, the Emperor. There you go. Very cool looking. I like the windowed effect in that. Okay, you have the Higher Power. And you have the avatars. So there we go. We have a little bit of a lover's action going on there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got 3 of them. Hey, a threesome. I mean, anyway, the ride. Speaking of threesome, there we go. Then we have the discipline in number 8. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is there. The Hermit is well armed, apparently, because we need to be well armed if we are a Hermit. We can do that. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. And speaking of well armed, we have the Wheel of Fortune is there as well. Now we have the Vigilante. Ooh, interesting. We have the Hanged Man. And after that, we have the 404 error. 404. Everybody's favorite error when you go to browse something. So, yeah, there you go. So looking out, checking things out. The Threshold. And then we have the Dragon. Ooh, very, very intense. Very intense, very cool looking and intense, but yeah, a lot of glimmer off of that. I don't know if you can see that on camera. A lot of glimmer off of this card. We have the Tower. It is, that's pretty cool looking. And then the Comet. Okay, we could do that. A little comet, star, whatever. We have Shadows. A little bit of a moon action in there. And then the Sun, otherwise known as the Eclipse. Very cool indeed. They got a bubble maker. Okay, Karma. So then we have the Rebirth, the reincarnation with the double sword, just like, you know, just like Deadpool. And we have the Awakened World. I don't know, is she tickling him? I'm not sure what's going on there. So there you go, Ace of Batons. Now, again, if you know the translation, you can use this as a regular tarot deck. I don't know if you want to. This is sort of a remapped kind of thing. But it is, from what I'm seeing, it is, you know, a little bit still on the legit side. So you can use this. And I will be using this on stream. Minors matter a lot to me. Let's see what they did. So many decks have just pip minors, or they didn't put any thought into it. And the 2 of Batons looks great. I love the globe. I love the threshold there that they're looking out across the city in kind of a postmodern city. Very cool indeed. Have the 3 of Batons. Reminds me of the 7 of Swords, kind of, doesn't it? But he's looking out across the land. Very cool. We have the Love, the 4 of Batons. We have the 4 Batons there. We have the love. We have the people there. Very cool. I like that. I love the border around that. Also like how the whole thing is borderless, and it makes me pretty happy, I got to say. 5 Batons. The conflict is legit. The conflict is real. And then we have a 6 of Batons with the Lord of Victory. And he is victorious indeed. I'm not sure if that's a follower or somebody who's cheering him on. Not sure what's going on there. We have a 7 of Batons with the defensiveness. Very cool. I like that. So they clearly, 8 of Batons, they clearly put some effort into this. They went to the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. They said, let me research it. Let me get, you know, my own spin on it and do some of the art. But really, really cool. 9 of Batons, the Wounded Warrior. Pretty traditional here. I kind of like that. Well, anything but traditional, but you know what I'm saying. You have the 10 of Batons. Ooh, that is cool. That is cool. I freaking love this deck, man. This is not going to be for everybody. I mean, let's make that clear. It's not going to be for everybody. But the fact that it's this huge, and I mean, you look at it compared to a standard deck, big size, nice borders, beautiful artwork. It does have references back to the Rider-Waite-Smith. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with just how good this deck looks. You gotta be into it. Love it or hate it. Page of Batons, a little bit of defensive action going on there. It feels like there's 2 characters. One is sort of like a ghostly, and the other one is not so much ghostly. Knight of Batons. The Knight of Wands, cool. I like how it's sort of the teeth of the vampire. I think that's kind of cool. And not sure what's going on there. But again, if you're a Shadowrun Crossfire fan, you may know some of the characters and or plot lines across through here. Queen of Batons. Ooh, that's interesting. I love the eyeball in there. Has sort of an extra meaning in there. We have the King of Batons, the King of Wands indeed. Ace of Blades. Ooh, very cool. I like that. Two of Blades. I like that as well. Ooh, blinded. Instead of being blindfolded, they're blinded. Oh, interesting. Three of Blades. A little bit of a heartbreak. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. I'm not sure what's going on. Is that a cleaning in progress? It looks like he slipped and he got stabbed and his shirt was removed. Or maybe, I think his heart was removed too. It looks like some surgery was performed by this guy that's standing there. A lot of interesting stuff. Four of Blades, the resting. Ooh, sort of a stasis chamber. So cool, so cool. Steal home, Five of Blades. Sort of flipping off the people that he defeated. And he does have sort of a different colored swords. You know how long it's been since I've seen different colored swords in the Five of Swords, my friends? Because that represents reality. That is legit. That is, I know I'm excited all the time. That is legit. That is legit because everybody doesn't have the same color sword. And when you defeat somebody and you've taken their sword, it's going to be a different color. And I think that's powerful. That's well done. Applaud. Hats off to the Sixth World Tarot for just that alone. So good. Stealing home. Emergency assist. All right. I'll calm down. Six of Blades, the journey, but on a plane. Ooh, interesting. So we have a little bit of an origami thing here. Ooh, somebody watching over us. Somebody watching over us. We're trying to solve a puzzle or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't read Japanese. I think that's kanji. I'm not sure. Seven of Blades. Ooh, very nice. Sneaking out. And the Eight of Blades. The restrictions. Very, very pretty. Nine of Blades. The worry, the concern. Look how isolated she is. And the origami's back. Seems to be a lot of origami in here. Look how isolated she is amongst everybody else going about their day. Very, very isolated card. I love that. I can't wait to use this. I'm going to use this tonight. I'm literally going to use this tonight. Ten of Blades. Wow, that is another hats off. It's not the same sword over and over. Different swords, different knives, different short swords. Looks like even I believe it's a Chinese, was that Chinese weapon based? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, wow. And then the rat's waiting to eat her face. That's brutal. That's just brutal. Again, hats off to the Sixth World Tarot for using different types of swords, knives, instead of duplicating one and using it over and over like every other tarot deck. My friends, just that alone makes me very happy I spent my 26 bucks. Page of Blades, a beheaded pig and a beheaded person with a somebody that's a Kiss fan. And Knight of Blades, the action, the movement, the motion. Queen of Blades, very cool. I love the fiery blade on that. And then the King of Blades, sort of isolated, alone, has his dog friends there. Ace of Coins, look at that. Look at that. It's almost like a digital currency. Like a digital currency or something. Two of Coins, the decisions need to be made, the juggling that she is doing, and the weird expression that dude has. Three of Coins. That looks kind of like a stock. That looks a little bit like stock market returns. You know, some sort of a tracking of the decisions made here affect the bottom line. Look like almost like a financial type of tracking. Smile one, was that Smile on, Smile Dawn or something? Not sure. 3 of coins, working together as a team. 4 of coins, kind of an odd expression, but holding on to what we have. And 5 of coins. Ooh, the teddy bear. The teddy bear is sort of interesting. We've spilt things. The rat is back. The rat's being tracked with this. You have underground stuff going on there. 6 of coins. That's kind of wild. Sort of being handed something, being gifted or being given clothes. So it looked like maybe a rich person is giving the homeless clothing, or somebody who's down on their luck clothing. 7 of coins. The investments are being made, almost like digital currency. This would be a great deck for digital investing, or I want to go into Bitcoin. What would I do? This is the deck. This is the official deck I'm going to use from now on. 8 of coins. What the world? We're working on something like a biology experiment. Then somebody comes and takes us hostage. Interesting. 9 of coins. It looked like she stole something. That looked like the old, if you remember the 70s Wonder Woman show, we had all the stars flying out. She appears to have stolen the DVD set of the Wonder Woman show. I'm not saying I have that show on DVD. I'm just saying if they had a DVD, it probably would have something like that. 10 of coins, happy home, happy family. We have the children. We have the dog. We have the grandparents, maybe. We have parents, maybe maybe, I don't know, somebody screaming. I'm not sure why that person's there all desolate and looking bad. All right, page of coins, traditionally steering at the coin, but not in this case. We're about to throw a fireball. She's about to throw a fireball, my friends. We have the Knight of Coins and a futuristic car. Very cool. And a futuristic tunnel. Maybe something Musk creates. Looked like she's planning a cruise, and she's figuring out what deck she wants to go to. What is that? Fluffy armed. Not sure what's going on there. King of Coins. He's not even in the picture. Not sure where he went. And I believe this is the last one. Ace of Cups, the new adventure. The Bloody Tree. You know, that's kind of a fail. That's kind of a fail. The Bloody Tree with the birds. It's not exactly the Ace of Cups I was dreaming about. I have to say that now. We have the 2 of Cups, the connection there. Cheers. And this guy's escaping. You're letting him get away while you're celebrating, and you're standing on the Wonder Woman DVDs. I wonder why that keeps coming up. 3 of Cups, the threesome. And this guy's having a good time. Ninkyo Dentai. I'm sure that has a translation, but I'm not going to look it up. Y'all can look it up. 4 of Cups. Cool. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Disappointment. I'm rescuing somebody. It looked like the rescue from the Matrix. It looks like a waves thing going on there. 6 of Cups. Taco Temple. Really big drink. That's what I'm talking about. Taco Temple. I go there every night. That's his wife's gold. Well, that's not very subtle. That's not very subtle at all. Why is he in a manhole? When you go to Taco Temple, do you get your drink served from a manhole? Apparently you do. Apparently you do. Now, this is clearly a Demolition Man reference. The underground with the, with the fast food down there. That's clearly a Demolition Man reference. Taco Temple. See, this is what you get, this heartache after eating Taco Temple, is what happens every time. I don't know about the blood. I don't think Taco Temple has that kind of a blood. I'm not sure. 8 of Cups. We need to make some decisions here, apparently. We have one that's red, and that person is not happy about it. But they have ample popcorn and a kitty with a cute little mohawk. See, now that is what Salem needs, is a mohawk that's purple. A purple mohawk. I'm going to install that onto Salem tonight. Yes, no, they chose yes. They chose yes. 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. Normally, this is a celebration, but she doesn't look like she's celebrating. She looks like she's not having a good day. And I'm not sure why he's overdressed and she's underdressed. I'm not sure. Okay, 10 of Cups. Surprise, we made a cake for you. And the kids are eating the cupcakes while your eyes are closed. What does that say? That says Ace 9 something. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's nice jewelry she has. I like that. He looks like he's going to bite her in the neck after she celebrates the birthday. There's sparklers going on. Hope they don't light anything on fire. Page of Cups. We're looking at the fish. Pretty traditional. Knight of Cups. Mr. Romance himself. Mr. Romance himself is offering up some champagne when she's getting out of the car. And Queen of Cups. The emotions. And the owl, too. She won an award, apparently. And the King of Cups looks a little sinister. All right, what I think. Clearly not a traditional deck. Clearly not a traditional deck. For 26 bucks, I got a jumbo deck with some beautiful art, clearly, obviously referencing Shadowrun Crossfire game. If you're a board game person, and oh wow, that's coming apart. I just opened this and it's coming, is that coming apart? Yeah, it is. Wow, what a piece of crap. What a piece of crap. I just opened the book and it's coming apart. You know, I was going to say all sorts of good things about this, but then I opened the book like this, and it like a page comes out immediately. I didn't even pull on it. Wow. So if I open it like that, more pages come out. Wow, what a piece of crap this book is. This is the worst book I've ever seen on a tarot deck. Ever in my life. This takes the cake over some of the really terrible Kickstarters. I just opened the book and it literally falls apart. It literally just shreds in my hands. Look at this. I'm not even pulling on it. Wow, that sucks. All right. I guess we'll put the book back. Shadows, within the shadows of lives of deep depth, blah, blah, blah. Now the book is just like ruined from just opening it. Wow, what a crappy book that is. Hopefully the tarot deck serves me a little bit better. But for 26 bucks, you know, I got a really crappy book and a tarot deck that I like. Now, what do I think? I like the art. The art is on point. Redoing the majors titles is not a big, I'm not a big fan of that. But it is a board game, and if you're going to stay true to the board game, you want to have board game characters or references or something like that. So a rethemed deck. Artwork is outstanding. Artwork is out. I mean, they did such a great job, especially the sun. Let's go back to the sun. Looks so wild, man. That looks so wild. The sun. The moon looks so wild and cool. The futuristic society, the very futuristic city that's in the background of all the miners is amazing. I love it. I love the gilded, sort of the silver edges that are on here. And I like the consistent theme of the bottom being, you know, sort of like a, basically just like a, I don't know, what do you call that? The meter that you get on audio works. Anyway, overall I like it, and I think it is on point. Definitely going to be a love it or hate it based upon if you're into this kind of thing. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And again, link in the description if you want this. It's available from board game stores, a lot cheaper than Amazon. So pick it up from there. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.